guys, it's Dan at Shaw Physio, and in this video we're going to be going through some neck strengthening exercises to help correct that commonly seen forward head posture. So that posture where our head tends to be kind of in that protruded, that kind of forward position, also known as text neck nowadays. That's kind of the name, the moniker that position has now got. So, which again, kind of as the name comes from, we spend a lot of our time, at computer desks, looking at screens, looking at our phones, texting, as the name implies, and also on our devices like our tablets. We just spend a lot of time kind of with our head kind of pushed towards the screen. So again, that's why we end up in that position, and as a result, a lot of those muscles around the back of the neck that get very short, very stiff, very overactive. And in the previous videos, I went through some mobility exercises with the softball or tennis ball to get into those muscles and get them to release and calm down. We got rid of those knots, those trigger points, to help that muscle kind of return back to its normal length and normal activity. So then again, to help correct and get us out of that forward head position. So once we've done that, once we've got rid of that, those trigger points, got rid of those knots, get those muscles in the back that pushing us into that forward position, got them to calm down, then we've got to really follow up and do those strengthening exercises to help kind of maintain that position and help push us back and maintain that position where that head should be. So it's not forward, it's kind of back where it should be. And we need to get these muscles here in the front of the neck, they're kind of deep in the neck, which are called our deep cervical flexors. Okay, so we need to get those fired up. Again, that's going to, like I said, going to help to keep that head in position, help control and keep the neck, the cervical spine where it should be. So what I'm going to do today is go through a very quick, simple exercise that you can do that uses literally no equipment. You can do it at home, you can do it in bed, on the sofa, real easy to do. That's going to help start to get this strength. As you can see, I've got myself set up. Okay, so I'm just laying back. I've just got a pillow, so I've just rolled a towel up, sorry, you could use a pillow. And I've just put it underneath the back of my head. So again, this one's very, very straightforward to do. Hopefully you can see this on camera. It's not the easiest one to show. Hopefully you can see it. And I've just basically put the bulk of the towel just underneath the back of my hairline. So just where my hairline finishes, that's where I've got the towel. It's very, very simple, very straightforward. What I want you to do is to reach the arms down so the shoulder blades are down and back. We don't want to be doing this with the shoulders hunched up, because those same muscles which we've been addressing to get, that we've been working on, doing the mobility work on, also bring the shoulders up. So again, if we're doing this exercise with the shoulders up, they're just going to stay tight. We don't want that. We want to keep them kind of in that length where they should be, nice and lengthened out. So when I reach the arms down, keep the shoulder blades down and back. And what we're going to do, very, very simply, we're just going to make a double chin, okay? So I know it's not the most attractive look, maybe not the most attractive looking exercise, but no one's around, no one's going to see us, so, who cares? We can get away with it. So arms down, and all we're going to do is I want you to push the back of the head into the towel pillow and do that double chin. So shoulders down and back, make that double chin, push the back of the head into the towel. We're going to hold it for 4 seconds. And then we're going to come back again. So essentially we're trying to make the back of the neck as long as possible. So one more time, shoulder blades down and back. We're going to make a double chin. Push the head back into the towel. Hold it for 4 seconds, come back up. Trying to get that chin nice and tight down to the top of my chest. Okay. I'm going to push down and back. Double chin, make sure the back of the neck is nice and long. I'm just going to hold it there and repeat it. Again, we want to do that a good 12 to 20 times. Again, pushing back, holding for 4 seconds, and coming back again. It's a good idea to pick a point on the ceiling, make eye contact with. You don't want the head rolling up and down. We literally just want to pick that point, make eye contact with it on the ceiling, pick your spot, double chin, and just push the head directly back into that towel. Again, we're not trying to roll up or down. It's just straight down and back. Hold it for 4 seconds. Then up we come. So there you guys go. That's our deep cervical flexor activation. That's our basic progression. So that with literally no equipment, you can just use a rolled up towel or a pillow. If you want to make it harder, you can just get a more dense object. So maybe get a couple of towels if you want to, or you can put something maybe like a bit of foam, something that's a little bit more denser, or even a book or something underneath the towel pillow, just something that's going to make it a little bit harder to push your head back into if you want to progress this. And in the next part, I'm going to show you another progression using the band in the standing position. So this might be a good one to start off with, just to kind of get that movement down, which can be a little tricky using the band by itself. So this might be a good one just to start, just to kind of get some practice in, get that movement control back. So again, there you guys go. That's the no equipment version for getting the deep cervical flexors activated and helping return that normal head position. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and I'll speak to you.